screwed. He's done. Boom! Come on! All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new YouTube video. Now today everybody's wondering what's going on. Who is this person you're playing against? The match, what is this? Today I'm gonna be doing a 1v1 match against my junior golf arch nemesis, my rival. Some of you guys may know him, some of you guys may love him, some of you may hate him, but deep down, this is a brotherly love here. I'm so excited to bring it to y'all. I'm bringing the 6'7" giant, Caleb Campos. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, give it up. What's going on, brother?
How we doing, guys?
What's going on, man?
Been looking forward to it.
Yeah. So today, it's a 1v1 match. We're gonna be playing one up from the tips. Make it easier on us today, just a little bit. Match play, 18 holes. Hopefully I close this guy out at like hole 11. So it's a short video. So
it's gonna be done after 13,
so,
I'm calling it.
Don't y'all worry. We're so excited to bring this to you. And yeah, 1v1 the match. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to hole 1 here. It's a par 4, dog leg left. Playing about 413 yards. 413. Trying to hit a kind of a higher draw. The wind's off from the right. Just trying to get when I'm playing, set the tone here, really. That is a missile down the middle. Missile, way to put pressure on him. Let's go, guys.
All right, gonna try to copy what Braden just did. We'll see if we can get it done. Can't let the little guy talk all day. That'll be just fine.
About 140 to the pin here. This wind, I thought it was hurting, but it's actually helping just a touch, which is kind of odd. So it's making me rethink everything here. I have a 9-iron in hand. It's probably gonna be too much club. I don't know. I'm just looking for center of the green, kind of make par. Looks like Caleb's somewhere in the rough up here, not in the best shape. So if I can get this one on, apply that pressure. 9-iron in hand. What a shot, guys, huh? Chunk it, about 20 yards short of the green. All right, here we go.
All right, guys, I got 142 yards here, just out of the rough. You're gonna hit 50 degree. Should be a little deep of the flag, but with where Braden just put himself, it shouldn't be a bad thing. Middle of the green. Right at the flag. Be good. It should be like 6 or 7 foot, it looks like.
Well, such a great tee shot. Such a poor second shot. Good thing is, from the previous fit, I have worked on the wedges just a touch. Not a lot, just a touch. So I'm hoping today it's a little bit better. The short game, it needed it. But all right, have a little field trust shot. He has about like 14, 15 feet left for the birdie. So if I get this up and down, I think I'm smooth sailing. See what we can do here. 56 in hand. Pulled it just a touch. Dang it. Got a tester for par, but I can definitely make that. Let's see, guys.
All right, guys, I got about 15 or 16 feet, a little farther than I thought. I think it goes a little bit left to right, so we're going to see how it rolls. Give this a run. One putt to win the hole. Two putt should be a tie, maybe a win. So we'll see.
You left it short.
About 6 inches short. That's terrible. All right, par.
All right, guys, so it was really two poor shots back to back. He's in for par. This is me for par to tie. Really shouldn't be in this situation after that tee shot, but I am. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's just execute this putt here and move on. I pulled it. Had to be aggressive with it, guys, so blew it about 4 feet by, but it's a bogey nonetheless. He's one up. On to the next, guys.
All right, guys. Hole 2, like we thought, one up through one. So we got 375 yard par 4, a little downwind. So I'm just going to hit 7-iron, just try to get it in the fat part of the fairway and go from there. Let Braden put himself in a bad spot. Just up the right side, should be near the 150 stake or so, probably a little short of it, but it's a second shot. It's a good thing.
Well, guys, that was poor effort on that last hole, poor execution, but it's okay because I was telling myself if I can make it through the first 3 holes out here within 1 score of him, I'm gonna be just fine. I'll be just fine. So looking to kind of hit a little fairway finder up there, get in the fairway, apply some pressure because he has a pretty far shot up there. 370 yard par 4, dogleg left. Oh, I blocked it. Get down. I'm going to kill the mower guy. 4! Whew. Landed right in front of the mower guy. It's all right.
All right, guys. The 7-iron got us to about 157 in, so that's not too bad. Better than I thought it was going to be. Wind's just off the left, so we're just going to try to hit a little P wedge right to the middle of the green. Should give us a birdie putt. Put the pressure back on him. Just right of the flag. Should be about 10 foot.
All right. He stuck it pretty close. He applied the pressure on me. I have 130 yards here to kind of answer back. 9-iron again, hitting it just a little chippy. I just got to remember, accelerate through. Cut, keep cutting, keep cutting. Deep. That's deep. All right. Where the approach shot ended up, I went a touch deep. I thought it was blowing across with the wind, but it's straight down. So it was a knockdown pitching wedge all day instead of the chippy 9. Have a little chip shot here. Come on, downhill, back into the wind, into the grain. He has about 12 feet, so I just got to stick this close. What was that hop? I know y'all saw that. That was a BS hop.
Got about 12, 13 foot, just a little bit right to left. If we can make this, we'll go 2 up through 2, which is a good place to be. If not, 2 putt and put the pressure on him. I mean, he's struggling so far, so we'll see if we can get 2 up here. Take advantage. There we go. Just like that. 2 up through 2. All right, guys. Hole 3. 207 to the flag. We're going to hit a nice 6-iron, hopefully ride the wind a little bit and get us right in the middle of the green. Really don't got to do too much to win a hole right now, so hopefully keep that going. See how we do. Here we go. Please be good. Oh boy. Well, that 6-iron went about 225 yards and it carried the green, so we'll have to get up and down for par.
All right, I'm going to trust him back there. He said it's 207. Who knows? He likes to do these little mind games with you. But what he said is completely fair. It doesn't take much to win a hole right now. Those were, I mean, granted, I hit a perfect flush iron shot on that last hole, and I flew the green. I mean, I don't know. I'm hitting my 225 club. His shot is kind of making me reconsider this, but I'm gonna kind of throw this up there and kind of let the wind take it. Got the 5 hybrid here. That sits, that's all over it. All right, just on the backside of the green. I kind of hit that perfectly. It's a little push. It'll play.
All right, guys, just a little bit deep. Not too tough of a chip here, but sloping away from us, so we don't want to get too aggressive. We just want to give ourselves a nice par putt. Hopefully he 2 putts, so we'll see how we go. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. All right, should be about 5 or 6 foot uphill.
Damn, he hit that good. Well, guys, I kind of have the doors open a little bit. It's downhill, breaking from right to left. The grain's going all pushing away into the left. I kind of left myself in the worst spot of the green, all this patchy stuff. But he still has a tester. He's not in for par, so I'm not going to be too aggressive here, kind of cozy this up. If the hole gets in the way, then the hole gets in the way. Oh, let's see. I don't really know how far it is with these bumps. So this is kind of hit it and pray on how much it turns over. I have to trust his tee shot. Yeah, that turned a lot more than I thought. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw a mark on that and let him tap in. Put pressure on him.
Guys, about 5 foot left up the hill. I mean, with where I was back there in that downhill, I'll take this putt every day. Just sliding a little bit left to right, just going to give it some pace and hopefully back of the hole. Put the pressure back on him.
That's good.
Oh boy, you're good too.
What a generous guy. Wow. What a generous guy, man.
Well, you know what, guys? Lost the first 2, got one back on the last hole. I told myself if I can get through the first 3 holes, being within 1 hole of them, I'm going to be smooth sailing. So now is where I'm going to start putting the pedal down to the metal now. He's screwed. He's done. He shouldn't have gave me that putt, but on to the next one down. Let's go!
Well, he was very generous on that last one. He gave me like a 3.5 foot slider. So I'm very thankful. Again, if I could have stayed with it 1 hole, those first 3, I knew I was just fine. Those 3 holes are my kryptonite. But on the hole 4, this is probably the longest. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It's a par 5, playing about 502, I think we shot it at. All right, it'll be correct in the editing. Don't worry. Par 5 here.
Hopefully, guys, he remembers that generosity further down the road.
Quit cutting, quit cutting, quit cutting.
Sit
Hold,
a
hold,
little.
hold your head. Ah,
Oh boy.
dang. Right side.
All right, guys. Sucks to lose one on the last hole like that, but you know, keep giving ourselves chances, they'll fall. He's got himself in a little bit of a rough spot, so we're going to try to play a little cut off the left and hopefully give ourselves a better look than he does. See if we can do it. Stay. All right. One right, one left. See if we can get our second shot back in play.
Well, I hit this tee shot good, so I can't really complain. I have about 230 left to the pin. I can't go for it because I have Caleb right in front of me, basically. So kind of got to play this one safe. Playing a cut. There's a little other pine tree. That's my starting line. Have a 6-iron in hand, kind of playing a low screamer cut, really is what it's called, I guess. Trying to get my inner tiger out. Let's see. All right, we're just fine. Left rough. Didn't cut as much as I wanted it to, but I hit it fine.
All right. As you can see, not the greatest of spots off the tee. I've got a little over 180 yards left, so I mean, decent drive distance-wise, just not accurate. I'm just going to try to punch a little 4-iron between those two trees up there. If it gets within 20, 30 yards, we'll be just fine, but just trying to get back in play. No way. That was going to be on the flagstick if that didn't hit that tree.
Wow, that's unlucky.
That didn't even hit the tree. It hit the tiniest branch on that tree. But we're in the middle of the fairway now. So instead of putting for eagle, thanks to that tree, we're sitting right here with 100 yards left in our hands. So not the best situation, but you got to just take it, take what you get, and move on. So 100 yards, gonna try to attack pretty well here. See if we can get ourselves a nice close birdie putt. Right at the flag, just about 10 yards short, so chipping or putting.
Well, this is where the second shot ended up. It was actually really good. I'm not complaining. The door is open. He has a chip for birdie, and I have 53 yards left for eagle. So if I could get this one up there, stick it close, this is good. But I know right now, everybody who watched the Break 66, y'all have no faith in me that I'm going to stick this close. But I'm ready to surprise y'all. I'm ready to surprise y'all. 56 in hand. Look at this, guys. Watch. Just watch. Yeah. Just watch. Whoa, the ball rolled. YouTube golf. It's all right. Oh, just go in the hole. Go in. Oh, telling you guys. Oh, man. You guys get a little bit of cameraman POV. This is where my wedge shot ended up. For all the haters in the Break 66, this is for you. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Told y'all. I'm going to be dialed in. I'm going to get this dialed.
Braden's tight. I'm going to go ahead and tell him that's good. And I'm going to walk up here and pull the flag and give him his putt. So I got to make to tie the hole. Pretty straightforward chip shot. Just right up the hill. Make it, we make it. We miss, we move on. So let's go. I needed a right kick there.
That was a good effort, though.
Back to all square.
Let's go. All square, guys. That was a good birdie. That felt good, sticking a wedge shot close on YouTube, finally, after all of that Break 66 short game drama. Thank you, Jesus. Good birdie, all square. I told y'all, if I can get through within one through the first three, smooth sailing. But all right, on the hole 5 here, it's the #1 handicap out here. It's a tight fairway. There's water left up there. Playing about 460 yards, so trying to get this one up there. Not bad for my fairway finder. I'll take that. Left side of the fairway. Yep, gonna have about 160-ish in.
All right, he put the pressure on, put a ball right down the middle. #1 handicap hole. Also least favorite hole on the course. So I'm gonna hit 2-iron, just try to get it up there. Wind's kind of into our face now, so I'm gonna try to keep it low and just let it run up that fairway. Give ourselves a chance on our second shot. That is pounded. That's going to wave by to his ball as it passes it.
Alrighty, y'all. Welcome to the Q&A segment of Caleb Campos. So, Caleb, a question for you. Who did you play high school golf for?
I played for Port Charlotte High School, and I played against Braden when he played at Sebring, and every time we played, it was a pretty good match.
Yeah? Who won our most previous match in high school?
In high school, Braden did. It was also my last ever match in high school. So.
Yep, unfortunately. Okay, next question. How long have you been playing golf for?
I have played golf for about 7 years now. Going on 7 years.
And what are your thoughts on golf? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? What's your take on golf?
It's a very love-hate relationship. I mean, I love it when I'm playing well, but I hate it when I can't control the golf ball. So I feel like everybody's the same in that aspect. I mean, I felt like I had my best game going into U.S. Open qualifying this year and wound up shooting not the greatest. So you guys will probably see that on your screen, but
it'll be actually right here. We're going to put it right here. His name is going to be like right in here, guys.
It's going to be like 5th from the bottom. So if you look for it, just know it's not that good.
Yeah. But, all right, on to hole 5 here. Let's go.
Well, the wind was blowing into. I kind of hit a high fairway finder. Have about 184 yards left. Got the 5-iron because it's still in hand. Playing this about 200 yards. Should be the right club if I hit it right. Trying to stick the pressure on.
That's it.
Quit cutting. Oh, I think that's just right. Pin high too. Dang it.
If you guys look, there's the 2-iron out, drove him up there.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, guys. Like I said, I've got less than Braden because the 2-iron was rocked by his. I've only got about 175. Gonna hit a nice 8 into this wind. It's playing about 185, so we're gonna try to get an 8 back there, and hopefully it stays on that green. Braden's kind of opened the door. He's just short, so we got to try to apply pressure to him. Oh, no. Stay short of it all. All right. That was a pretty crappy shot, but it's alive. We can hit it again. All right, guys. Just missed the green right. Didn't turn through the ball enough, so now we're stuck with this pitch shot. He's just short, so we're going to try to put it close and put a little pressure on him. You guys all know that his chipping and pitching hasn't been the greatest lately, so if we can get it close, I think he'll feel a little pressure. Sit.
That was a good shot back there.
A little deep.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Well, I hit it good. I hit my iron shot really good. I thought I was going to be pin high right, but the wind's just howling above all these trees. You can see we're kind of in a little cove through here. The wind's blowing up there. You can't really feel it too much. But he's not really in for par. So I can go for the make here. Just prove to y'all how much better this wedge game has gotten. So we'll go ahead and make it. Go to 1 up. Ah, I thought that would stop more.
Famous words. You're still out.
Well, this rolled out a lot, guys. I thought this chip was going to be perfect, but I guess not. Now we have, farther away than him, have about 6.5 feet. Breaking from left to right for the par to probably tie this hole. Never know with Caleb's putting, though. How does that not turn? Oh.
All right. 1 putt for the win, 2 putt to tie, looking for the 1 putt. It's just a little bit left to right. Gonna try to give it good speed. Not as good a speed as on 3. Don't need it lipping out again, but see if we can shut the door in his face. There you go. All right, guys, hole 6. It's about 185. Wind's kind of into off the right, so I'm going to hit a 7, play at about 195, and just hope for a middle of the green type shot. Put the pressure back on him. We got our lead back, so let's see if we can maintain it. All right, flared it out right again. So we got about a 20-yard bunker shot to deal with.
I'm a little upset, guys. Not only did I lose that last hole, I broke my SpongeBob tee. It's a little depressing, but it's okay. Hole 6, 1 down. Oh, I hate these roller coaster matches. All right, 185, hole 6. Back pin. He's in the bunker right. The miss is left here, so I'm playing up the left side. The wind's into, so I'm hitting a 5-iron again on that last hole. Instead of getting it a little knocked down-ish like I did on that last one, I'm kind of swinging this one full. And I shanked it. Wow! I actually think I hit it so bad I missed the bunker.
When I hit mine, I didn't think it was possible to be the best tee shot on this hole. Guys, he's making his lonely trek way over there.
It doesn't get any worse than
There's
this,
mine.
man.
And there's the flag. So we didn't
I don't
really
think it
attack
does.
this
He's over
hole
there
very
blabbering.
well. I mean,
hopefully y'all hear my voice
we're not
over
looking
his
great.
loud mouth. I'm sorry for cussing. That's my second time saying that. I didn't mean to say it on hole 3 either, guys. I'm sorry. But this is what happens when you catch a hosel. It happens. Awkward bunker shot here. Very awkward. Really just praying I get this up there on that green.
If he hits this close, guys, this is going to be a really great shot. Let's see if he can do it.
Nope, that's so soft right here.
Oh boy. Don't want to say it too soon, but I think this hole is
poor effort on me, guys. Poor effort.
Wide open to win.
Hardest shot in golf right there. That's what that was. Hardest shot in golf.
Guys.
How cool would it be if I just make this on him? Go, stop on a dime.
I mean, he's opened the door a little bit on this hole, so we're just going to try to shut it in his face. Try to get back to 2 up and not give it back this time. So, pretty basic bunker chop.
You know what?
There we go. That'll take it.
Hey, let's just go to the next hole. You got that.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys. After a blunder of a hole from Braden, we're back to 2 up. Nice enough to give me that putt. So we're on to hole number 7. It's a par 5. It's playing about 490. Dogleg left. We're going to try to get it around that corner and give ourselves a nice short iron in. So see if we can execute. Good. Just a little through the fairway, but it's a good shot. Give ourselves a good second shot.
Well, I got no words after that last hole. I don't want to talk about it. That first 2 shots, really. But it happens. That's golf. It's golf. If anybody ever says they haven't caught a hosel, they're wrong. They're just wrong. I mean, everybody's done it. I've seen Tiger Woods do it. So, all right. Hole 7, par 5. Playing about 505 yards here. Looking to go just a touch left of Caleb's ball. That's hammered.
That thing was pounded around the corner, guys.
Well, I knew I hit it good, but there's a bunch of trees over here. I'm pretty sure I clipped one. If not, I'm up there by the 150. And I have a 205-yard shot now because of it instead of like a 145-yarder. But nothing we could do. I have the 220 club in hand. The wind's blowing into this bunker. So it is a fairway bunker or a waist bunker. So you could ground the club. It's ideal. Caleb hit a pretty good second shot up there, so he put a little bit of pressure on, not crazy. Par 5. Oh, I hit that root on my backswing. Oh! Dude, it hit the tree and shot it straight left. I'm just fine. I'm pin high right.
All right, guys. We just went a little bit through the fairway. We got about 200 left. Gonna hit a 7-iron. Just try to get it short of the green, chip on if we have to. But it's a front flag, so it shouldn't be too inaccessible. So we're just gonna try to catch a flyer a little bit. And hopefully this thing gets there. Give ourselves a chance for an eagle. Braden's down there a little ways. All right, caught it a little bit fat out of there, so probably 30 yards short, but it's in the fairway, gonna have a nice little pitch. All right, guys, about 20 yards short, so about how I thought it was gonna be coming out of that rough. It's just so thick ground every time. Braden's just short left there, or short right, so he's gonna have a decent chance to get up and down, so I feel like I gotta get up and down and put pressure back on him. So let's try to get this pretty tight to where it scares the hole. Right like that. There we go. That's a good shot, guys.
Yeah.
He should be giving me that, and it forces him to get
And that's good. Well, y'all, I am what they call lucky on this hole. I hit one of these pine trees, shot it down right here. If not, I am in this marsh. That is out of play because it's wet. All those palmetto trees, bushes, plants, thingies. Anyway, I need to get this up and down or make to kind of give myself something here because he's in for the birdie. Can't go 3 down. That would be rough. Can't lose 3 holes in a row. So hit it long. I need to make it. I'm screwing myself with these 2 little wedge shots. I'm just screwing myself, man. It's all right. I got a hold of a long one. I'm due. I haven't made a long one on YouTube, I don't think, yet, so. Hold it. I'm 3 down now.
Guys, we're on to hole 8. It's about 350, a little downwind. So I'm going to see if I can get pretty close to this green. Sorry if you guys can't hear me too well. They got construction going on trying to make this place a little bit better. So we're going to try to get a driver down there, see if we can put it tight, and put the pressure on Braden. Here we go. Oh, that is pounded. That's going to be a little flip wedge into the green. It puts the pressure right back on Braden.
Again, y'all, I have no words. I mean, I'm hitting good shots. Like, I feel like I've only hit 2 bad shots, and it was both of them on hole 6. Fully deserved to lose that. But hole 5, I don't know. Oh, well, I can't think about the past. That's my problem. I think too much on the past. Hole 8, I mean, he hit a good one. Not worried about him. I'm just going to do my own thing, play my own game of golf. Right, but it's okay. Well, it's where the tee shot ended up. I didn't hit it the best, but it's in play. 130 yards. I learned from hole 2. I have pitching wedge. I have the pitching wedge. Go. That rough is so thick. Just grab the club. They grew this grass out like crazy. This is long.
All right, guys, good drive. Just finished a little bit in the rough here. We got 45 yards, so I'll take it. Braden's left the door open a little bit. He's just short, so I'm going to try to stick it pretty tight, make him have to almost make his. So 45 yards. Here we go. Oh, that's bad. Door's still wide open.
Well, kind of one of the easiest holes on the course here, and we're both fighting for par. Where my second shot ended up, he kind of still left me some hope here. I need to get one back here. All right, that's pretty good.
All right, guys. After that Charles Barkley type attempt, we've still got a little bit of distance to work with here. So he's got about 3 foot. I imagine if I hit a good one here, I'll just give him his. But I've seen him miss a couple today, so I'm going to make him putt it most likely.
Ooh.
All right, guys. Just compounding mistakes here. Great drive, and then just back-to-back awful wedges. So he's most likely going to make his, so I'm going to try to put a little bit of pressure on him by making mine. Get off the mistake train here. Just nice and smooth. I'll take a par. I am going to want to see his too.
All right, y'all. Well, this is kind of little tap in, but for the tie.
That's good. So we both escaped out of there with pars on the last hole. Definitely not what we wanted to do there with the easiest hole on the course, but it's what we got. So hole 9, par 4. It's about 370. It's going to be playing about 410 today with this wind. It's howling in our face. So I'm just going to try to hit a low, punchy driver up the middle and just get there and whack it again. Oh boy.
All right. He hit it somewhat wayward right. So the door is open. The door is open. Like he said, this wind is howling. I mean, this is crazy. Y'all can tell by the hair, the shirt. Oh, shit.
Got 120 yards. I've got to keep it under these and get it over that next set of trees. So I got to try to be aggressive, put pressure on Braden. I've got 50 degree in hand, going to swing a little bit less than full and just try to control the ball flight. Be good. It's just a little bit off the back of the green, but I will take that chipping from there.
Well, y'all, this is where tee shots ended up. Caleb's is like a little over here behind me to the left, just a touch. I have about 117, 116 into the wind, have a 9-iron. The crazy thing is he's probably going to hit like a 56 degree or something. Who knows? Got to get this over these pine trees here. Oh yeah, that's like 6-7 feet. Well, that's what I get for cracking that corny of a joke. I went way long. It's okay. I can get up and down here, or really go for the make. Caleb's in a pretty good spot actually. So 56 in hand. Too deep. Sit down. Dang it.
So with that 50, just a little bit long of the green. I'm not too upset because I had to get over about a 100-foot tree. So I'll take it. I've just off the back edge here. Braden's got about 15 foot for his par. So I'm just going to try to cozy it pretty close and try to put the pressure on him. Oh boy. Oh, just kind of bounced out of that.
Good for the plot. Well, poor chip shot. I still can't get over that iron shot. I thought it was going to be money, and I thought I was going to get one back. But now I got to make a tester here. It's a pretty good slider. There we go. Needed that. Put the pressure on him.
All right, that putt from 15 foot from Braden, center cup. So we need to make to avoid losing one. Don't want to finish off the 9 like that. So let's make it. Come on. Come on. Big putt there. So we finished off that side with a big putt to keep this match 3 up. So 3 up going to hole number 10. 10's a par 4. It's a dogleg right, left. 390, so kind of a shorter par 4, so we want to attack it a little more here. Just want to keep the foot down and keep applying pressure to Braden. Hopefully he'll crack at some point. Just trying to cut off a little bit of the corner. Sit. Sit. All right. I hit a little bit of a fade there when I wanted to draw it, so it's just through the fairway in the rough, but it's going to have a clear second shot.
He kind of hit it a little wayward right. He might have a canopy of a tree blocking his view up there, so I could potentially get one back here, which I needed. The comeback starts now, guys. Cue my Rocky Balboa music. Never mind. Cue the that way.
That's all right.
We're gonna be right by each other. Oh well. Well, I was correct. Caleb looks like he does have some canopy issue, but it's all right. I have about 108 yards left. Wind into, so I'm hitting like a flippy knockdown P wedge. Need to apply that pressure. Come on. Go in. Go in. Go in. Woo! All right. Like 5 feet, y'all. That was a good shot.
As you guys can see, we got this little canopy from this tree. It's going to be a little bit of an issue, and I got to stick it pretty tight because Braden's probably within 5 foot. So I'm just going to try to hit a little controlled flighted 56 and just try to give myself a putt to match him. I mean, I can't get too crazy with this. Back of the stance, just try to trust one. Work out.
Sit down.
Thin to win. We got about 20, 25 foot for birdie. So that very bad wedge shot, I wanted to say a few other words. That very bad wedge shot gave me about 30 foot left. Braden's within 10 foot, so I've got to assume he's going to make in match play. So I've got to give mine a pretty good run without blowing it too far by. If this falls, guys, you're going to see a pretty upset Braden.
That's good.
Thank you.
Good par, brother. That was a great effort by Caleb. I got to give that one to him. But here we are, 9 feet for the birdie. Thought I was going to be a touch closer than what I really am, but it's okay. This putt is to have a fighting chance again. We're on the outside looking in. I'm trying to take a step through the front door here. Dang it! I knew it. I knew the second I hit that too. Gosh, well. Oh well, nothing I could do.
We got pretty lucky there with Braden missing that putt. I didn't think in any world he was going to miss that, so that was a gift. So we maintain our 3-up lead, going to 11. It's about 200-yard par 3, so not an easy one. So just got to try to put a good tee ball up there. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to fight the course. A little bit into the wind, too. I'm going to hit a nice, smooth, full 7. Get down.
Well, Caleb hit it a little wayward right. The wedges aren't great. They're not terrible, but the putting issues still continue from break 66. Which, if you haven't watched, go watch. It's actually pretty good. Came down to the wire. Pretty cool. Hole 11, 3 down. 200-yard par 3 into the wind. Probably playing every bit of like 210, 215-ish. So, same club I hit on 3.
You guys will notice the wayward right miss for me is a big factor.
Get down. All right. I'm in a lot better shape than Caleb. Well, y'all, I'm not going to come on here and talk smack, but this is where he ended up. That's the pin. Things are kind of looking up this hole, maybe. We'll see.
The more and more you guys get to know me, the wayward right miss is a very common occurrence. So you'll get to understand it. So I'm just going to try my best to get a little P wedge and bump and run it right into the hill. If I can give myself a putt, we're going to tie this hole.
Way deep.
Sit. Oh, what a...
Came out way deep.
Hot. All right, guys, I'm down there in that hill. I'm going to need a pretty lucky break from Braden here. So
I'm all the way over here. Hello.
We'll see if you can get up and down here.
A lot better shape than what Shrimpy Boy is right now. Not score-wise. Not score-wise. But this hole-wise, I am. If I stick this close, I apply pressure. But, man, it would have been nice if I made that putt on the last hole. Give myself an actual fighting chance. But, again, there's an opening. The door's open. I'm just trying to get a foot in there. If I can get a foot in there, then I can barge it open. See what we can do. What a bounce. Again, that's like 2.
So he's got
2 bounces. We're just terrible.
So we're going to see if we can get up and down. Just in a tough spot from the get-go. So I fought to here. He's got a little wiggle room to try to make his par. So if I can get into tap-in range, he's going to have some pressure on him. So that's just my only goal right now. Not trying to make it. Just trying to get it within about 3 foot. Oh, it just snugged in that grass. Well, I'm just making a mess of this hole, guys. So I just need to try to make mine. If I make it, I'm going to see his. If I miss his, it's good. So try to knock it in for bogey. Just a rough hole. Pushed it. That's good. Bray, did you know there's shrimp in these woods?
Brother, what are you talking about? Oh my God.
You're the one standing in there.
Guys, you do not need to adjust your camera or your eyes or clean your glasses or nothing. I have honors. That's right. I have honors. Okay. Lock in. If I would have made that putt on 10, this is a great match, but I'm still 2 down. Hole 12. This one's not easy, so if I can get this ball in the fairway, this is pressure on Caleb here. Hole 12, par 4, 402 yards. Let's see. Hit that so bad, it's going to be just fine, guys. Stop, short.
Ooh, boy.
Whew, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I promise. We're fine, guys. I promise.
Well, he didn't put his in the greatest of spots. So, I mean, the door is still cracked. I mean, he's got momentum right now, but we're going to try to keep him quiet for the next couple holes. Just try to get enough to where we can close this out a little early. Because I'm starting to get a little hungry. Oh, yeah. Get some of that, shrimpo.
This guy.
Boom. Could not have placed it any better. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go, even though Braden's back there a little ways. He needs to cool off for a second. So I can't go at this flag as much as I'd like to after all that talk on the tee. Got caught up under these trees. But in that fact, it was pounded. So I'm just going to lay up a little short. Just try to get up and down. Up and down should be able to get me a tie at least. So I'm not trying to get too crazy with Braden out of position here. If that didn't hit that branch, that was going to be money. But we're still chipping, so that's okay.
Not the best tee shot, but not the worst. Don't know if y'all could see, Caleb's right underneath the trees there in the middle. So all of that blah, 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 shrimp, oh, yeah, that on the tee. Kiss it right there. And the Peter Millar shorts, not sponsored, but I will take it, Peter. Love you, Peter. All right. We got 140. I have the 8-iron. All right, looking to really just, if I can get this on the green, I think the pressure is back on Caleb. Momentum still swinging my way. Let's see. That's thick. Oh.
It came backwards. I'm sorry for laughing, guys, but if you just saw what I saw, how do you feel about that, Braden?
All right. I ate my own words. I ate my own words. I did not put pressure. Caleb just hit a pretty good out. I have 110 yards. I'm kind of debating here on which club to go with. Kind of got to get it up quick enough, but also I got to get this thing moving left to right. See, but then that wind picks back up. Okay, no, I like this. I like this. So I'm just going to get there. Down the shoe line there. That's the thought process. There. All right. Let's see what we can kind of do here. Make magic happen. If I hit this good, I know Caleb's going to be shaking in his boots here. Oh, I hit that so good. Cut! Oh, gosh. Ooh. I mean, perfect yardage. It's just didn't cut.
Well, that punch out got me a little short. I mean, he's hitting for par, a little bit long left, so up and down will secure it, I think. But at worst, a bogey will tie the hole. So just trying to get up and down. Not trying to get too crazy with it here. That's it. That's it. Okay, just a little bit to the right. I mean, just off the side of the green there, but it's a putt.
Caleb's not necessarily in for par, so I think if I can get this up and down, I'll escape with a tie, which is just fine. I can. His favorite hole, hole 14, is coming up here soon. He loves that one. So really hoping I can keep this fightable till then right now. Not the best.
All right, this should be one putt, we win the hole. Two putt should tie, at least maybe win. So we're not trying to go crazy with this, just trying to get it right next to the hole. Tie is not the end of the world here.
That's good.
Pretty bad putt, but puts the pressure on him.
Well, no words for this hole, guys. I mean, this is like a mind trick of a hole. I mean, it's just weird. Nothing to do now. I just got to make one. I just need to make one. I've only made one putt today. I got to make this. Wow, that hurts, guys.
After that pillow fight on the last hole, we've got our short par 5 here, hole 13. I think it's what, 480? Not much to it. A good drive should give us a short iron in. Back to 3 up. So let's see if we can hold that. If we can win one more, this should be a done deal. So let's try to get a good ball out there. That is pounded. That should be probably 150 left, if I'm lucky.
Pillow fight's an understatement from that last hole. That was atrocious. Can't let it get in the way. 13, 14, 15, 16. 6 holes left, 3 down. I got a chance still. As long as there's a chance, I'm fighting. Okay. Oh, my hands. Oh, God dang. I just made the easiest hole, one of the easiest holes on the course, one of the hardest. Well, this is where the tee shot ended up. I clipped trees right here after that worm burner, but it's okay. DOD, the ball's actually sitting up here, so I can get there. About 290 left-ish, so really no trouble up there. I just got to get this, make good contact, and I'm still in this. I didn't. Low toe, chunk. It's all right. I'll have a wedge in. I could still make something.
My tee shot finished just a little left of the fairway. I tried to cut off too much of the corner, but I've only got 180 and it's downwind, so I'm going to hit a nice smooth 9-iron. Hopefully give myself an eagle putt. If not, we're chipping. So keep the pedal on, or the pedal to the floor. Braden's not in the greatest of spots, so
Deep over the hills.
that just went like 30 yards long of the green.
Yeah.
That must have really flew out of that rough. Okay, up and down.
All right. Door is somewhat open. Somewhat. I need to make something happen now. Caleb went like 30 yards long to the green over them hills. And for those who have not played out here, that is completely dead. So, come on. I just need to stick this close. 117 pin, 100 yards to clear that bunker. Wind a little into. I have a P wedge. Knocking this down just a touch. Should be pretty good. That should be real good. We'll see.
All right, guys, it flew 50 yards. I repeat, 50 yards over the flag. The flag is way over there, past these hills, and my ball just rolled. So I'm not looking at a great lie now. Braden's tight, so I got to get up and down here, really. 50 yards. Come on, guys. Pulled it a little bit, but it should be a putt.
Just barely off the green.
All right, guys, that pitiful pitch shot just came just off the green here. So I've got about 20 foot, kind of up the hill, just a little bit left to right. I kind of got to make, I think. But if not, 2-putt might get me a tie.
Ooh, I don't know, brother.
That's just a bad.
Well, he's not in for par necessarily, but I'm assuming he's making that. I'm assuming he's making that. So I got to make this To go back to 2 down. This wind's picking up here. Don't really see a whole lot of movement. Stay up. Gosh, no.
That's good.
Thank you, man. Gosh, I needed that, guys.
All right, guys. Shrimpo needs to see the putt, so we're going to putt
Gotta see it. It's that point of the match, man.
I'll probably miss it, so let's try to get this dead center of the hole. No pressure.
Yeah, but just needed to see it. Oh, we got a little bit of a story time after hole 13 here. I'm still 3 down, but it's okay. Hole 14 out here at Country Club of Sebring. Caleb, why do you hate it?
During my last ever high school match,
Okay.
it was regionals. We played it here against Braden's team and 15 other teams. I was, I believe, even or 1 over going to this hole.
It was even.
Even, and I was inside the projected cut for the state tournament, like out of the individuals. And I stepped up to this tee and I pulled driver not knowing where I was. And I missed the fairway by about 100 yards and I pulled into the house. So I wound up making a triple and it dropped me from first out of the individuals to about 7th. So it officially ended my high school career on this hole. And I just wasn't able to bounce back after this one. So try to get revenge here.
And then, unfortunately, I ended up birdieing this hole to put my team within the top 3 to advance and caused him to drop out. If I don't birdie this hole, then he's in. So there's some rivalry here on 14.
But that's how golf works. You can't win them all. So
Amen. Here we go.
Here we are on 14. It's probably about a 430-foot par 4. Not my favorite. So I'm just going to tee my driver down and just try to get a fairway finder out there. So let's do it. I'll take that. It's just up the right side. Low screamer. Just in the rough, but we're going to have a short club in.
Correction on Caleb there. 430 yards, not feet. But I think it's safe to say Caleb conquered his demon on this one. He was a little shaky there, but it's okay. You know, at the end of the day, being 3 down on 14, it sucks, yes. But here's how I look at it, all right? One thing with golf, this is going to be a lesson to all the younger kids out there. Golf is a life lesson, right? You're not going to win every time. You're going to get beat pretty bad, and you're going to get humbled. It's just how you react to it. Can you fight? Can you try your best to come back, or are you just, you know, going to let it get to you? I mean, it's literally a life lesson. So I'm trying my best to fight back, but golf is a difficult sport. Anyway, that's my verdict of the day. Hole 14, par 4. Right down the right side of the fairway, not down the middle, but in the fairway, maybe. Holy bounce! All right, yeah, it's in the fairway. Alrighty, y'all. 140 yards left here on 14. I got a 9-iron again. Seems to be 9-iron pitching wedges a lot today. Don't see Caleb's ball yet, so who knows? He could be underneath his canopy. I really just got to hit it, apply the pressure. It's time. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but oh well. God.
So it wasn't right. It was just about 60 yards past his. I got 84 yards. So all I'm looking to do here is just try to win the hole and go dormy in this match. I mean, nothing else to it. Just got to put up or shut up. What is that? I mean, it's going to be okay, but like 84 yards and you miss it by 15.
Sorry about the club drop. Hit golf, it happens. I'm normally a lot better at keeping my cool, but this has been one of the worst golf rounds I've played in a minute. This is my home high school course, guys. I mean, yeah, all I gotta say. I'm going for the make. I need to at least tie to stay alive, make, and I have a chance to win. So
whenever I'm beating him, guys, he always says it's the worst round he's played in a long time.
how's that not turn?
Good shot.
Is that good, man?
That's not good. I don't know if the camera does it justice, guys, but this thing is snapping to the right, I think. So 1 putt here to go dormy, 2 putts, and I think we're going to have a tie on this hole. So that's just the goal. It's just trying to get it close. Not a very makeable putt. So we're just going to try to 2-putt this thing. And we made it. Boom! Come on!
Good putt.
So I think you guys could tell on camera there, I was pretty excited that just went in because I just birdied the hardest hole in my opinion. And we are now dormy in this match. So if I can tie or beat Braden on any of the 4 holes remaining, ball game. So we got a 180 yard par 3, hole number 15. So we're just gonna go right at the flag. I'm gonna stay aggressive. I'm feeling good right now. Just gonna stay hot. Get up. So that's going to be just inside the bunker. It's going to probably have a swing issue. So we got to hope Braden doesn't do too well here.
If y'all stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Really just fighting for my life, and if I could come back, I want my new name on YouTube to be the Comeback Kid.
He didn't say it, but like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, like
Give this guy some support.
Hit the bell too when you subscribe so you know whenever the next one comes out. Who knows what series is coming out next? That's a surprise.
And let him know in the comment section if you like seeing Caleb on the channel, because it's been a fun one so far.
Definitely do.
Stop fading. We're both in the bunker. So this was not the greatest of 9 irons here, just short right in the bunker, but Braden's here too. So if we can get up and down, this match is over. Just like I said it'd be, guys. He likes to talk the talk, but when it's time to walk, he can't walk. He stumbles on his face.
We need some black. We need some Houdini magic here. Witch something. All right, guys, that's not
All right.
in. That's
Put
not
the
in.
pressure
All right,
on him.
hey,
Make him
hey.
get up and down.
Still got a chance. All right.
Like I said, we need some of that witch Houdini magic going on here to come back. It's starting to rain. I felt a couple drops, so. Okay, I think a par, fighting to live another hole. Well, this could be a quick one, guys. I mean, I tried, guys. This is difficult. Golf is I think golf is the hardest sport mentally. If you think about it, it's literally just you and nobody else. But okay, forget about that. Forget about it. Make a long one, put pressure on. Good old Caleb over there, and yeah. God, it was a good effort, man. I'd probably match, guys, but we'll see. Maybe he 3-putts.
So all that yapping, guys, has got us here on hole 15. All I got to do is 2-putt from 12 foot to win this match. I love to see his face after this goes in. Let's go. 2 putts to win the match right here. Oh,
Tap
boy.
it in. Tap it in.
All right, guys. Winning the match, right? There. Come on. 4 and 3. First official 1v1 match. So, guys, that was a blast. I don't know if you guys had as much fun as I did, but anytime I get a chance to come out and play with Braden, it's always fun.
It's always a great time. Our matches they swing anyway. I mean, some days I'll kick his ASS, the next day he'll kick my ASS. It was a lot of fun. I think our total series is now 4-4 total off camera. But hey, good match. You got me today. Definitely let me know if y'all want to see this rematch. We could bring it. We could bring it. I'm still in the middle of working on a few kinks and everything from the break 66, so it's still we still got some things to work on. But this is the first match out of the way. My first YouTube loss out of the way. Had to get it at some point. I think now all the nerves are gone. So, yeah.
You can say match is 4-4, but to you guys' knowledge, it's now 1-0. So that's all that matters.
Kudos to him. I'm gonna give it to him. I'll let him have it. I just know me and him work together. I just know I'm gonna hear it all the time. It's gonna be nonstop. But hey, I can't thank you enough for coming out here. I really can't. I enjoyed it so much, guys. You know what? Let me know who you guys want to see next. Let me know if it's Caleb. We can run it back again. I'll be totally down for that. If y'all have any other names, let me know. You want to sign it off?
Guys, all I can say is like, subscribe, hit that hit the bell, comment who you want to see, what differences you want to see to the video, and we'll get it done. He'll get it done. He's got a good team behind him, so
we're working on it.
Let's go.
We're working on it. Hey, thank you guys so much.